Hi, everybody. My name is Cindy Herbert, and I am broadcasting on a brand new channel that I've just developed, and it is called A Fresh Start. And I'm really excited and passionate about the topic that I have to share with all of you. So, this is my very first video and my first attempt at this topic. I have done other lives, I've just done them on other topics. So, thank you very much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. What I'm going to be talking about is giving you some real life tips, examples, and thoughts, and my ideas around becoming or entering the world of being an entrepreneur at 60. So, hi, everybody. Again, if you don't know who I am, I'm Cindy Herbert. I am brand new to this particular topic and excited to share with you the 4 tips that I've developed to really kind of get us started. So I like to think of myself as a social marketer and somebody who is passionate about learning new things. So a quick little background on me. I dedicated 35 years in corporate America as a marketing executive. And I found myself in 2020 with a new opportunity to start a fresh start. I've been happily married for 40 years. And as I mentioned, I love learning new things and coming up with new ways to share what I'm learning with others. I am going to go ahead and share with all of you right now that I have a very active dog in the background and one right here with me. And the one in the background is squeaking a toy. So, guess that's what happens when you decide to enter the world of entrepreneurship and run your business out of your home. So, I guess that's the way it's going to go. So, anyways, what I wanted to jump right into are the 4 tips that I came up with as I thought about what I went through moving from a 9 to 5 job into owning my own business and being more of a social marketer using social media to sell my products and to offer my products to people that I meet and I network with. So the first thing is research what you want to work with. And so research, you can research on Google. You can think about what you're passionate about, what you enjoy doing, those things that maybe you've not had a chance to do. 1 second. Breezy, no. The things that you love to do. Maybe it's a topic that you can speak on effortlessly, without cueing or without, any prompting. So again, do your research. Google is your friend. Take a look at what products, what services you would like to dive into and really start there. So build your plan with that foundation, determining what you want to work on and build your plan and then prepare to work your plan. So just dive in. Don't really labor this part of your journey too much because otherwise you're just going to get stuck there. So, don't make it perfect. Just go ahead and pick that topic and get yourself going. Number 2 is to pick your social media. I kind of got a little wound up on this topic, so I can speak really from my examples and sort of my experience, I should say. Pick a platform that you're really familiar with and then dive into that a little deeper. I did dive into Facebook. Facebook is what I was the most comfortable with. So I figured out how to set up my business page. I did a lot of work on my business page. What's the difference between public and private? And what do you do with your personal profile? What do you do with your business profile? How do you set up groups? And on and on and on. In fact, that's probably one of the topics I'm going to dive into deeper on my next live. But anyways, pick whatever your interest, sort of whatever you're the best at. Are you the best at Instagram? Maybe it's LinkedIn. LinkedIn is an amazing social media network channel for many executives and people that are interested in connecting with other like-minded professionals. So LinkedIn is really good. There's something new called Clubhouse. That's not how do I want it's a voice. It's like you're talking on that particular channel versus a visual. There's Instagram, so there's Facebook, there's TikTok. I'm not much into TikTok. In fact, I'm not at all. But again, my advice to you is to simply pick a platform and go with that. Don't get too wound up on trying to figure out all the different social media platforms. It'll make you crazy and it'll waste a significant amount of time. Number three is a pretty obvious one. Really set up your office at home, get yourself situated. What are the tools you think you're going to need based on the product or service that you're going to be working with? I personally started out with getting a laptop, did my research, went and got the laptop that I thought was going to work best for me. I'm happy with the choice that I made, a Windows-based laptop, super easy. I can do my videos right with my laptop, and I can do all of the other things that I need to do to be out there on social media and developing my posts and those types of things. So that would be number one. Set up your office, get a space you're comfortable in. You might already have a home office that you're working with. I personally did not. I was really reliant on walking into my office for the 35 plus years, at an actual office 9 to 5 type scenario. So I don't really have a home office. So that would be my tip number three. Get any of the tools that you really need handy. The three main tools that I use is my laptop, my iPad, and my iPhone. So those are the three that I use, and I find different uses for each of them appropriately. And then my last and final tip is to think about time blocking. And this one was a little harder for me because when I was in my 9 to 5 job in corporate America, my schedule was set by others. So my team was plopping, meetings on my calendar. I had weekly meetings I needed to be part of. So I was constantly on the go, whether I was traveling, hopping on an airplane before the pandemic hit. I had a full schedule and was going full bore every single day of the week, and it filter into the weekends as well. So anyways, my schedule was always set for me. And now that I'm in my own business and I'm working out of my home and really a social marketer, entrepreneur, I had to set my own schedule and I had to figure that all out. Like I was going 100 miles an hour to, wow, how do I set my schedule up? So I got a new planner. I got myself situated and organized and really took time blocking seriously. Time blocking, I block off certain amount of times for certain amount of activities to support my business. The consistency of working your business every day doesn't mean it's all day long, but the consistency of working your business every day and time blocking that is super important. So if you really like these real life examples and sort of where I'm going with this fresh start idea that I've got as far as sharing my experiences with you. Sorry, I've got kind of a sunshine coming in here on the side. Sorry. So again, if you like the idea of learning from my real life examples and really kind of making that shift from your 9 to 5 everyday job, and popping over into the world of entrepreneur and sort of what I'm learning, I'm working on a lot of different things as far as the different tools and apps and different techniques that I'm learning on social marketing that I would love to share with you. So if you are interested, please go ahead and join this group, follow this group. I will be going live every Friday is my goal at 2 o'clock. And I will always have those tips to share with you and be prepared to share some tips with you on a weekly basis. So until next week, enjoy your journey. And so no matter what life really throws at you, I challenge you to sparkle it with glitter and to shine bright. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I'm really looking forward to our weekly chats on our new journey. Take care, everybody.